On this session, we will talk about 10 things a student should do to rank high in the high school percentile. We'll talk about how they'll need to study and prepare, set goals, time management, seek clarification, practice regularly, stay organized, engage in class, seek extra opportunities, maintain a balanced lifestyle, review and reflect. To rank high in high school percentile, students should focus on several key areas. Here are some of the strategies that can help. Study and prepare. Dedicate your regular time to study and understand the subject thoroughly. Review class materials, make detailed notes, and actively participate in class discussions. That makes you noticeable to the teachers and also makes you better understand things right on the spot, other than going to study later and realize, oh, I didn't get this, I should have asked a question. Understand the grading criteria. This will help you know when you're doing great and when you're falling behind. So if you don't understand the grading criteria in a specific class, make sure you speak to the lecturers to have them explain to you so that you're aware and you know where you stand. Number 2, set goals. Set specific academic goals for yourself, both short and long term. Break down your goals into smaller milestones and create a plan to achieve them. Have clear objectives. This will help you to stay focused and motivated. So I found this to be very true because when I consult with high school students or students in general, once they understand what is expected of them, it is very good for them that they get very motivated and they also know what is needed and they know that it's up to them to make it happen. So they are more quick to do things than before. When I talk to them, their parents will be telling them, maybe you just hear from a parent as a student, you need to make A's and B's, and the student is like, but why? What for? And having clear goals, understanding expectations, and being able to know what's up to you and it's up to you to get it done gets the student motivated because now they know it's up to them for them to have a better future. It's up to them to have a better education, and that keeps them going and helps them to stay focused and motivated. Time management is the number 3. Develop effective time management skills to balance your academic workload, extracurricular activities, and personal commitments. Create a study schedule that allows you to allocate sufficient time to each subject and prioritize tasks based on their importance and deadlines. So planning yourself is key, and time management. Remember, when you're in high school, you have to balance to have a good application, a successful application for college. You will have to show good grades, extracurricular, awards and honors, and also volunteering or internships. So you have to plan your time accordingly to make sure you fit all those in through your high school years to show good on your paper application for colleges and for you to be able to stand out. Seek clarification is the number 4 thing you need to do. Do not hesitate to ask questions when you are unclear about concepts or need additional clarification. Approach your teachers and classmates for assistance. Join study groups or consider tutoring if necessary. Understanding the material deeply will benefit your overall performance. This is a big thing because I remember when my son was going through high school and English became a little difficult and he needed to write essays for this and that and the other, and he wasn't doing too well. And what I had to do is to help him at home and also had him seek tutoring at school, which is free in most schools. And that way he was able to do great in his classes just by just a little push and a little help here and there. But he had to seek the help and he had to sit down and make sure that he understands. And once he got it, he was good to go. Number 5 is practice regularly. Practice in crucial or Number 5 is practice regularly. Practice is crucial for reinforcing your understanding of a subject and improving your problem-solving skills. Complete homework assignments on time, solve practice problems, and review past exams to identify areas that need improvement. That's just basically saying practice, practice, practice makes good. And if you keep practicing, you somehow get to get it, you somehow get to get comfortable with the concepts, and you somehow get to succeed in any questions that come around those concepts that you're practicing. So it's a great thing to do, and it's something that students should make practice of doing because it helps them in the long run. Number 6 is stay organized. Maintain an organized system for managing your assignments, notes, and study material. Keep track of important deadlines, create to-do lists, and utilize tools such as planners or digital apps to stay organized and avoid missing important tasks or submissions. This is great advice for students because at times you get so many things happening at the same time, and learning early in life to have a to-do list or to stay organized will help you reduce stress and also will help you keep on track and keeping track in most of the things that you have to do. So stay organized. Number 7, engaging class. Actively participate in class discussion, ask relevant questions, and contribute to group activities. Engaging in learning process not only helps you to grasp concepts better, but also demonstrate your enthusiasm and commitment with your teachers. Let me tell you, students, this is key. If a teacher doesn't know that you're in class, they don't know if you need even any help, or they don't even know that you're interested in being in that class. So engaging, and not just engaging for the sake of, but engaging to make sure that one, the teacher recognizes that you're in it to learn, you're interested, and you want to be there. That will help you in the long run. They're the ones who give you a grade, so they will want to know that you're fully invested. And this comes in handy when you maybe fail a test or you fail something. You've already created a rapport with these teachers, and you're able to go back to them and ask them, what else can I do? And they will know that you're a hardworking student. They'll know that you're being present in the class, and they'll be able to work with you. But if you do not engage, they think you don't care, and they do not care either. So take note of that. Seek extra opportunities. Look for opportunities beyond the regular curriculum to expand your knowledge and skills. Participate in academic competitions, science fairs, and other extracurricular activities related to your interests. Engaging in these activities can enhance your academic profile and demonstrate your passion for learning. Again, this is part of what I share with my students as the checklist for the things that you must have to have a good or a successful college application. You have to always engage in extracurricular activities, not to overwhelm yourself or overwhelm your parents, but be picky about the activities that you're doing. Number 1, they have to be activities that enhance your interest. Number 2, they have to be activities that you're great at, that will give you awards, will give you honors, and those are the activities that you want to do, especially in high school, to make sure that you will have this indicator in your college application and you will look good on paper for your application to be successful and to stand out. So engage in these activities. Saying activities of your interest is, for example, the example that I mostly give most of my students is, if you're looking to go into architecture, go volunteer in an architectural firm, go volunteer in a firm that will enhance that interest. You'll get to know more about that skill, and you'll get to put on paper that I'm applying to this college because I aspire to be an architect. I've done several internships in this. You portray to be a student who is invested in it. And with that, they tend to give you a scholarship, or they tend to pick you in their school because they know you're just not saying you want to be this for the sake of this. Is something that you're invested in. Maintain a balanced lifestyle. That's number 9. While academics are important, remember to maintain a healthy balance between your studies and personal well-being. Get enough sleep, exercise regularly, eat nutritious meals, allocate time for relaxation and hobbies. Take care of your overall well-being. Taking care of your overall well-being will positively impact your academic performance. That goes without saying. Most teenagers tend to stay up late, tend to not take good care of their diet. It is important. It helps you. And I'll say, like my dad used to tell me, if you eat good, you think good, you grow good. So that is the basics of nutrition. And also, if you sleep good, you're able to perform better. So make sure that you're taking care of your well-being. Number 10, review and reflect. Regularly review your progress and reflect on your strengths and weaknesses. Analyze your previous tests or assignments to identify areas that you can improve. Adapt your study strategies accordingly and make necessary adjustments in your approach. 100% true. I was studying for a major certification for my career about a year ago, and I did use this review and reflect item because I had to review so many questions. I had a bank, which is called a test bank. When you know you have a test bank, you have so many tests that you have to do. And then I had to take those tests and look at what I failed and then go to my book and study what I had failed. This helped me to be successful. I passed the certification within the first attempt. If you Google one of the hardest certifications to take, that was it. But I was able to do it because I took time to review and reflect and analyze what I was missing and also study that. So it takes time, it takes hard work, it takes planning, it takes being organized, it takes all those things that I say. And remember, ranking high in high school percentile is not the sole indicator of success or intelligence. It's important to focus on personal growth, energy, and learning process. Enjoy this and pursue subjects that genuinely interest you. In high school, you have the opportunity to choose. So you choose according to what is of your interest. You also choose according to what is your strength. And if you do that, you stand a high chance of being successful. I will stop here, so please reach out if you feel that you or a student you know will need guidance from me. I will be glad to help. See my contact information below on this session's description. Thank you.